Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. The 1-1 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Williams. And this is taken outside for ball one. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Batting third.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Sparky.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Softly hit out toward short. And that's in there, base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps Big Frank. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. On the run is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Willie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Rocket leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And the inning is over. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping in, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Mays.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Duke Snider looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
1-1 the count now. In for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Alomar gloves it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Morris gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ripken backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Snyder racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Gwynn.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Adam.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Gwynn at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw in time and the side is at the plate. Frank Thomas. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Count even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. So a full count now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
He loses him on ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts. And he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
This one's flared out toward left. Gwynn ranging forward. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. A swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is striding in once again, Matt Williams, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Morris has his target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready for another chance?
Sparky Rockets.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Thomas will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2.
The first base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. High pop-up. Rodriguez is there to make the catch in the stepping up to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play.
The right fielder, number 19.
First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 3-0 offering. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Comes set with the 0-1. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. Rodriguez, the runner at third. Gwynn on second. Mays at first. 1 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. The relay, but he is in there with a 2-run double. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Pitch is popped up. Thomas has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now Rogers Hornsby. He drew a walk his first time up. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Too low, 1-0. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now in the box, Willie Mays. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Willie
Called strike, a good pitch down in the zone. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Ripken ranging up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Right side, Thomas comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. Here's the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
And that's finally over for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now the payoff pitch home. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Pulled toward right center field. Mays waits on it. 1 away. Striding in, Cal Ripken comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mays will get there and he puts it away. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He reached on a single in his first try. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball. The 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
The pitcher, number 50.
At the plate, Adam Wainwright looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
1-0 the count. Left side. To his left, Matthews. And there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, 9. Matt Williams. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Rodriguez has got it, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jack Morris. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
The count is 1-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. First delivery to him on the way.
Tony.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Willie Mays. It was a walk in his last trip. Popped up. Rodriguez is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sparky Rocket. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. That misses. 2-0.
2-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Called strike 2. Rocket on at first, nobody out. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Willie Mays. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knee.
And a self-defense sort of attempt down there at second as that hops over his head for a base hit. Rocket is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Now time
Second baseman, Roberto.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Runner at second here with one man out. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Throw into second. Ready once again, Pudge Rodriguez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. He's running. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. To his left, Matthews. Throw onto the big target of. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Duke Snider. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
And the toss goes to Wainwright at the bag for the out. Now it'll be number 35.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to lower his sights a little bit right now. We talk a lot about this, the elevated heater. We're seeing it so much in today's game. He's got to find a way to make this pitcher work down in the zone just a little bit more.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Their count now at 2-2. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He was a ground out victim last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, Adam Wainwright.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The pitcher.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So coming to the plate, Matt Williams. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
Now batting, Sparky Rocket. He singled his last time up. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that misses up and in. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the... Digging in, Cal Ripken 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So a runner at first now with nobody out and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. First pitch coming, here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Christian Yelich will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. High pop up. Alomar is there. And that's the 3rd out. Raleigh Fingers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Frank Thomas, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0. 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Willie.
Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Ripken scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Really?
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And Gagne's throwing gas now as he just reared up and threw it by him for strike 3.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now at the plate, Duke Snider. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for one. On to first as they get the double play. Digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Hit hard to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Max Muncy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mays is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Cody Bellinger. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He's on the move again from first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Snider on the move. He's there to track it down. Kenley Jansen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Jansen.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Taking strike 1 on the inside corner.
Now playing first base, number 16, Jason.
Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here.
Now batting, number 0.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. 1 away. Standing in, Eddie Matthews. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gwynn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Sliding into
shortstop, Cal
first offering on its way.
Jr.
And that misses inside 1-0. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Taken, called, strike two, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Throw over to the bag, and he'll be back in standing up. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
What you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. It's the real thing.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.